Hi! Welcome to Strawbunny's Farm, episode 5, Black Woman in Media. And hi, it's been a while. I took a break from editing podcasts and then because college got in the way, and then all my media and files got corrupted and I couldn't get back any of my episodes from 5 through 8. So we're back at 5. And that's okay. But yeah, these are my ideas in the back. Don't worry about that. Hi, I'm Strawbunny. I have a new setup. Everything's cool. Everything's better. Somewhat. I'm still having complicated issues. Please go look at my Twitch. I don't have a schedule. I'm kind of just going with the flow because the world's on fire right now. So who cares about routine? Things just got heavy in 2.5 seconds. I'm sorry. Hi, I'm a black girl who's dressed as a bunny. Yeah. Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, Aisha, nice to meet you. Anyway. Hi. Long time no see. This episode will not have any editing, not have any jump cuts, nothing, because I have to upload all my editing stuff from my old computer to my monitor and my PC. So, hi, welcome. How are ya? I did my makeup for this. We like it. We think she's cute. You know? I have a tail, like always. I'm always gonna dress up in these. Ooh. Wait, let me give you a close-up on the makeup. I need to probably fix the lighting on this so it's not too harsh. There we go. She's cute. Anyway, today we are going to be talking about black women in media and how they are represented through it all. And the only reason why I'm talking about this is because I came across a video on TikTok or Instagram, one of the two. And it was talking about how black women are represented as the forgotten or unlovable lover in any series or TV show. And I've been seeing a lot of shows where that's happened, where black women are portrayed as the enemy at the end of the movie, or the unlovable character, or just bad, like tormented, untrustworthy. Like, black women in most shows and TV shows, especially white-owned TV shows or just white surrounding characters, don't get a good portrayal. And you're probably like, oh, well, but you got your own black TV show and stuff like that, and what about that? Different, but on the same level, if that makes sense. I know I said I was not gonna talk political a lot in these videos because the world is already on fire and people just need a way to escape. But I do want to talk about this because this has been on my mind lately about how, especially black women look being the unlovable lover. And I've been seeing that. I mean, that video of Henry Danger, I forgot that girl's name, the black girl, and a whole bunch of other clips, because as a black woman and remembering these TV shows and understanding they didn't have an effect on me, and then realizing through media has effect on you where you realize it's happening or not. And we see that today a lot, and I think it's just good to talk about, especially if you're not black and you're I don't know, it's just something to spot out, especially in media. And how we always know that black people get the short hand of the stick when being portrayed in media, especially the news already. But when you put on a TV show, you're not expecting to have a deep focus and a deep kind of oh, that's happening, and oh, how, it's just a deep analytical. Some people just watch a movie to watch a movie and not think about all the crazy stuff that's going in there, a deep dive, the characters. But I came into my mother's room when she was watching not the new movie, but the movie Mercy, where the AI takes over, yada yada yada. Now, when you take that movie apart, right, at the end of the movie, the black cop is seen as basically the bad person, whereas like she hid the evidence and threw it away because we need AI. Now, in my vision, in the way I see it, it's portraying saying black people. I don't know. The way I see it in short term is a black person saying we need AI in a movie. And I know it's like, it's not that deep. Wait, it's not that deep. But to me it is. Like, media controls everything. And it's like, if black women are being represented as like, oh yes, AI this, AI that, it's like, oh, it's like, no, we don't, that's hurting us, especially black women. It's hurting us like a hell of a lot. And black people in general. But I don't know, there was just something about like, maybe she was a great actor and a good role for the part, and they were just not thinking it like that. Right? But like, you know, really? Like, maybe she was a wonderful actor and they picked her for the part and she was like, yes, maybe in the writing, just any character. But I don't know. That's the way I saw it. And it's like, with media, sometimes it doesn't have to be that deep. Maybe she was just good for the part, excellent, executed that part, and nobody else did it well. She just did it well. But you have to understand how does that look, especially right now where AI is controlling everything and killing our environment and our earth and changing people's perspective on everything. Like, I have a deep hope where everyone just gets off their phones and we go back to sitting outside and talking to people and reading books and like actually sharing a conversation with someone and understanding, because social media and the portrayal of black women through social media and media in general has changed the perspective of how to treat black women. And I've noticed this over time and time of how black men treat black women versus any other race. And I was talking to this with one of my friends, and we've noticed that the way black men and black women treat other black women, it's disgusting. It's humiliating. Especially we see on YouTube streaming, just pop the balloon challenge streaming, like black people have been made a fool of, and black men have made black women look fools and look stupid and look ghetto and disgusting, like you see it on reality TV, just all of that. But when it comes to other races and other ethnicities and identities, it's different. It's like, oh, I want to leave a good impression of blackness for other people so they continue to date us or continue to see us in good light. But it's when it's with each other, it's like, oh, I can treat you any way and however I want because I know you're not going nowhere. It's kind of a trap. I don't know. It's the way I like, we were talking about it. But yeah. It's just just how, I don't know. There's a lot going on in the world, and I don't want to get really political on this channel because I just want people to have a good time. But there's so much bad going on in the world, and I just want to say I love you. Even if I know a lot of people are not gonna watch this, but I love you. I hope you're doing okay. Please take some time to care for yourself. I don't care about the toxic masculinity shit, the women's standard shit. Take a minute to breathe and love yourself. No one's going to judge you, and if somebody judges you for you being yourself and taking a minute, fuck them. Anyway. Anywho, I don't know. Especially, also, I would like to say, I'm a black girl dressed up as a bunny. And I know once I get popular, a lot of people are not gonna like that. Especially, I've already experienced other black women criticizing me and talking about me, how I'm childish, how I need to grow up, how like the portrayal of like what a black woman's supposed to be in this only box and frame. And I try every single day to break that curse by being me. You know, one day I want to dress in all black and dress punk and dress grunge and dress emo and just dress goth. And then some days I want to dress like a classical like fit or a fairy or bunny. And it's like, well, we gotta start portraying black women as not the angry or bossy or just straightforward. Not everyone is bad bitch. Some people are cutie patooties like me, okay? And, you know, I feel like, when it comes to anger and being pushed over the edge, black women don't get a break. We are told to push through, and if we ask for a break, we're assumed to not be doing enough. And I realized that I don't care what anybody thinks. When it was during COVID and I had basically being diagnosed with chronic fucking anxiety and basically almost died because I felt like I had to take a test, and if I didn't take the test, I wasn't, you know, enough. Like, I felt like it's nothing and I need to get through this. Like, who cares? It's like black women don't get a break. And if you complain and go through shit, it doesn't matter. You need to still get your shit done. And that's how I've always felt. But you know, now that I've like went through a lot, especially with anxiety and just how it takes over me, health is my number one important thing. I cannot care what someone has to say if they don't care about my health. Like, yeah. But black women are amazing. And in this time and moment, especially for me, black women need a fucking break. We've been going through enough shit. Enough, like, beauty standard competition and just trying to be better than one or the other. But it doesn't matter. Be happy with yourself. Like, especially how they portray us in media. Like, be whimsical and fun. You know? Like, who cares if someone sees you as, like, not the bad bitch you're always supposed to be and how you should act. Like, if you want to act like a whimsical little fairy, then do so. Because there's some little girl out there hoping that they could be you and be as open. And we need more representation of black women just being more free, so little black girls can see like they have opportunities in a safe space. And I feel like that's it. Like, that's it. That's all that needs to really be said. But yes, I'm gonna start making these episodes more shorter because my last semester is coming up, and I need to stop looking this way and look here. But either way, I'm gonna make another episode after this, and I don't know what it's gonna be about, but I'm gonna figure it out. But thank you guys so much for watching and listening. Please stay safe and have fun. Live life. Go watch your favorite show and eat that comfort snack, okay? Because there's a lot going on. All right. Mwah.